YouTube, what's going on? Horse Racing Gamer here, and Electric Comment. It's my other channel, but Horse Racing Gamer here. Welcome back to Gallop Racer 3, aka 2001, aka Classic Gallop Racer. It still surprises me that people have not played this game. This is like, without this game, nothing else in the Gallop Racer world exists. Literally. We have another race. We're just going to hop right in. That's what we're doing. We're just kind of trying to get through this year and get our races done. And El Sheba, finally, 2-year-old colt. We've raced him once. We'll race him again. Better odds here, which means if we run this right, we actually have a chance to win. It's a small field, field 7, going 7 furlongs on the turf. This is more my speed. There is the colt, El Sheba, looking really good. Let's see what he can do. Let's see what he can do. So I appreciate love and support on the channel. Make sure you guys check out description box below for other playlists on this channel. And more horse racing content. So many horse racing games to play. It's just like, you know, just don't have enough time to play them all. I mean, I can, but I have to obviously spread it out. And wow, the one horse gets completely left in the gate. Not our issue, not our problem. We're going to keep El Sheba to the front here. And again, if we're able to really settle in right here and keep this gate up, I don't want anybody overtaking us. So, but if we settle in right here, we should be fine. Should be fine. We'll let the AI, as usual, tire themselves out. We can have a really strong last-minute rally, and that could put us in a position to really win this race, hopefully. So inside trip, we save ground. We'll see if they're going. They're not going yet. Okay. We'll give them time. We'll give them time. Now we're going to go. Now we're going to go with El Sheba. We have a really easy trip along the inside of the rail. We're going to lay it on. He's catching. He's catching slowly but surely. Did we start too late? I don't know. We'll fourth. I mean, we weren't supposed to finish higher than that anyways, but that was tougher than I thought. Thought we were just kind of going to fly, and not really. Granted, El Sheba's a very average horse. He's only, what, 74 for both turf and dirt, so we really don't know what his potential is, but I think he's a late developing horse. So considering if that's what he's able to do, and he's not supposed to be at his peak until I think he's 5 or 6, well, double check here. That's not a bad result. That means those races we'll be able to win once he hits his peak, or once he's closer to his prime. So I'm not really worried. But let's see, El Sheba. Pretty sure he's late developing. No, he's not. He's gonna hit his peak really quick. Well, that's disappointing. Star rating wise, though, well, for the 5 categories, as you can see, 3 categories he has a 4-star rating, and the others are 3. So, yeah, like I said, he's very average. Very, very, very average. So we'll wait till he's back in the blue to get him in a race. Goose Army finally ready to go. A Goose? Only 3 years old. I don't know why I thought Goose Army was older, but look at that turf rating. Look at that. Look at that stamina. And then the speed on the turf is also great. 80 for speed. I didn't even recall that Goose Army had any decent speed. See the price he's worth, 100,000. Didn't think we'd have a horse like this, and he's still developing, guys. Look, he's not gonna hit his peak for another year and a half. That's pretty incredible considering what he's been able to achieve for us. So, Goose Army 10 to 14 on the turf. Could probably do this G2, honestly. Top 3 go to the Prince Cup, say less. We'll continue to let everybody else rest up. I'm not even going to race them if they're in the green. Alright, more racing. Here we go. We're still in 9th place in the jockey standings. Kind of surprising. We haven't really moved up or down in a couple of weeks. Goose Army is up for this G2. We are the heavy, heavy, heavy favorite. That's what I like to see. He is a closer, so we should be able to see that late flashing speed there and just kind of fly down the stretch. We're post position 11, right? So probably to stay to the outside. Yep. You can get an average start and just make sure that the field doesn't totally leave us in the dust. And perfect. Now he's still in the green. We want to get him in the blue, which really means he needs to be in last place. So I can yeah, this is fine. Second to last or last place, ideally. Don't want him to be too far behind because then it'll be harder for us to make a rally once we get to the final couple of furlongs, which I have made a mistake of doing in the past. So we're going to keep him right here. This is actually perfect. He wants to move up a little bit. That's fine. I'll just kind of have him running out here, running on his own. That way, like I said, we'll have clear lane, clear space to just kind of run the field down in the stretch. Now, I'm not going to start his spurt as late for this race. I think we are more than capable of starting a little bit sooner and still having enough stamina to get through to the end. So, yeah, I'm not gonna have him wait too long. But I think we're doing good with stamina. We're about halfway there. Okay, we're gonna move out. Okay. They're still not starting. They're still not starting. Here we go. All right, we're right here with everybody. We are the favorite, though, so we should be able to kind of rock and roll past this. No whip. Not yet. Now we're going to push it on. Now we're going to pull the whip on. We still are battling a horse on the inside. We finally got there. And pretty easy win. Pretty easy win. I'm sure I could have gotten up there quicker if I used the whip, but I didn't really want to. I didn't feel it necessary. I felt like we were already kind of in a good rhythm, and we just needed to be patient, and that would have worked out just fine for us. So very, very, very good result there for Goose Army. That's what you expect. That makes it, I think, 5 wins out of 10 races. 50%. 50 win percentage here for Goose Army. Looking really strong. Looking really strong. That's what you like to see. 5,400 points for a grade 2. And you need to just kind of keep stacking them with the grade 2s, to be completely honest with you, because, again, it seems to be working. So, Ebony Colors finally ready to go again. Still no wins for this horse. 5 to 8 furlongs on the turf. I mean, we're trying to get something out. I mean, we're trying to figure something out and get something worked out. That's what I was trying to say in that absolute mess of whatever I was trying to say. Blues Colors, very good stamina horse, at least 80. So again, the pacing, we can race this horse anywhere. So I definitely am excited to be able to use this horse. And I think another horse has several preferences for pace. I thought, maybe not. Maybe it's only Blues Colors. Okay, Ebony already has a race. So Cosmo, nope. Well, wait until they're in the blue. Ebony Colors, okay. Let's get results here. 5 to 8 furlongs on the turf. We could try the grade 3. I still think it's going to be a little bit tough for us, but I think now since Ebony's in the blue ready to roll, we should have a decent chance here. Blues Colors for this G3, solid odds. So that's what I figured. Letting these horses rest before they race. Field of 12. We have a chance to win this. We really do. We have a chance to win this if we run it right. So, yeah, we can run Blues anywhere. So, I'm just kind of going to get him out relatively well. And then that's really it. I'm going to get him out well, settle him in pretty quickly, and then just find our space. So, post position 10, definitely want to stay to the outside. I know if I don't go now, the field's really going to push. Yeah, that should be decent enough. And we'll just kind of let him settle in wherever he wants to settle. So he'll settle in right here. It's a little bit off the pace, but it's fine. He's in the blue. Second favorite, so we'll have time and space to roll. And hopefully staying back here, we're conserving a little bit of stamina. It's fine. Okay, I'm going to push really far outside because I don't even want to deal with possibly being held back. Okay, let's go, Blues. Let's go. Long way back. Long way back. We are rallying. I know you guys can probably hear my controller. I am rallying for Blues. It's too late. Too late. Too late. Too late. We got up to third. We should have started sooner. I had a feeling that if I was too far back, that was going to be pretty hard and insurmountable, and it was. I think we definitely could have won that race, but I was too far back. I should have started sooner. That is my fault. We were supposed to finish second. We finished third. So I'm a little disappointed in myself, but, you know, it's a G3. We get some more points. We'll just have to kind of, we'll have to take it for what it is. We shouldn't lose points is what I'm suspecting, so I'd be kind of annoyed if we lost points. But no, we gained it. 1,100. That's exactly what we need. Not the result we wanted. Of course, I wanted to win that, but beggars can't be choosers, I suppose. So I'll take it where I can get it. All right, so Cosmo Gal's ready to go. 7 to 11 furlongs. And, yeah, she's up there. She is definitely on the decline, so I think I'm going to keep her away from grade 1s. 7-11 on the turf. We'll keep her away from grade 1s. This grade... that Paris Cup is tempting. Actually, let's do it, because this is a race I've never done before. That's probably the only reason why I'm even doing these races with her. It's like I've never done them before. Striking Tap ready to go again. So he goes 7-10 on the dirt. And we'll just have him do this open, I guess. Try to get an easy win. So this race probably the last one of this video. Appreciate support. If you guys been enjoying. And we're just going to continue to grind on. Like I said, Cosmo Gal, she's way out of her reach with these races. But I want to do them. It's the first time we're doing them, and you know, she's the only mare in this field. She's got 2 fillies, but she's the only old gal here. So Paris Cup's field of 12. Let's see how this race goes. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, I've never done this race before, guys. This is pretty exciting. This is a good way to end the video here. Never raced here, never done this race. Oh, we're actually racing the opposite way. Finally. You know, I do like racing this way for certain races, especially ones that are, you know, not based in America. It's fun to obviously race that way since that's where I'm from, but I also like to race different ways. Okay, Cosmo Gal struggling here to find the pace. Like I said, I've never done this before, so I don't know how tough this track is. This is so cool, man. To think that this type of track was even in the first Gallop Racer title ever. This is pretty dope. Obviously, just as a fan of the series, I think you would really be like, wow, this is pretty cool to have a race like this. We all, of course, know these races exist in the newer titles, but considering this is the first game in the series ever, and they had a track like this, very tough as you can see, but it's fun. It's different. Now, the only difference is you come down a hill like this in this game, your horse doesn't go faster. But in Gallop Racer 2004 or 2003, your horses will literally just kind of take off. Yeah, wow. What a track. This is pretty fun, guys. Wherever we finish, this is pretty fun. I'm not going to lie to you. Okay, let's see what Cosmo Gal can do. Got a long way to go. Hopefully she doesn't get completely left behind, but she is outclassed. These are G1 horses running in a very competitive race here that we are not capable of doing, and this is as best as Cosmo Gal can give us. So this was a fun race. I think for the sake of Cosmo Gal and the rest of her career with us until we, you know, retire her for breeding, I'm not going to put her in any more races that she clearly isn't going to have a chance in, because we're going to be losing points. And not gaining anything outside of racing on a new course. It's been fun, but I won't do that anymore going forward. I'll make sure I take my time and, you know, make sure I put her, like I said, G2s, G3s. She could probably still dominate G3s for sure. G2s, I don't know, but grade 1, she clearly is not capable of keeping up. Anyways, this is going to do it for this video. Appreciate you guys' love and support on the channel. As always, hopefully you all have enjoyed. If you want to download this game yourself and play it on a laptop or a gaming PC, it's pretty resource friendly. You don't have to have the best piece of machinery or equipment, but I have that tutorial video. Look on the channel. I don't know if it's linked in the description box below. If it's not, just look on the channel for a tutorial on how to download Gallop Racer 2000, and you guys will be able to play this game as well. So that'll do it. Horse Racing Gamer signing out. Until next time, hope you have a great, fantastic day. See ya, and goodbye.